In fact, Assam Governor appoints committee to draft legislation for polygamy after Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma formed a committee to look into the aspects regarding banning the polygamy. Now, the governor has constituted the committee to draft legislation within 45 days. So that's the breaking development that we're picking up so far. Remember earlier as well, the Assam government had invited public suggestion on law to ban the polygamy. So what we do learn right now is that Assam Governor constitutes a committee. Now, they have been given a 45-day deadline committee to draft the legislation. Earlier, the Assam government had formed this panel. So the panel, of course, is to draft the anti-polygamy law. Earlier, remember, Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Chief Minister of Assam, had also spoken about ban polygamy. So now we're picking up is that after Chief Minister Himanta formed a committee to look into the aspects regarding banning the polygamy, now the governor has constituted the committee. Let me take that across to my colleague Mohit joining me live on the broadcast. Mohit, we do understand the significant development that's coming. Talk to us about this committee that is supposed to be drafted, the legislation per se within the next 45 days.
Well, you see, the Assam government and the Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma a few days ago constituted an expert committee. Now, the work of this expert committee was to check the legal competence of a state assembly, whether they can enact a law in terms of marriage or not. Now, the report of the expert committee stated that the marriage comes under concurrent list, and hence state can enact the law when it comes to marriage. And hence, after that, we have seen that how public opinion was being sought by Assam government, and a time was given till 31st of August to submit the reviews. Now, according to the Assam government, 149 responses were received by the Assam government. 146 were in favor of banning the polygamy. 3 were against banning the polygamy. Now we see that today an official notification has come from the government of Assam where a committee has been constituted to draft a legislation to enact a ban on polygamy. Earlier, now just to clarify for our viewers, earlier the committee was formed to look into the aspects whether state has the powers to enact a law in polygamy or not. When the expert committee stated that yes, state assembly can form a law on polygamy, we see now a committee again has been formed today. Now this committee will draft a legislation and the law to ban the polygamy, and they have to submit the report to the Assam government within 45 days. Now the DGP Assam is also part of this particular committee. We also know that how the Advocate General of Assam is also part of this committee. Additional Advocate General of Assam is also part of this committee, and we also know for a fact that the expert committee also stated that polygamy is not essential practice of Islam, and they have given they've cited the examples of various court judgments saying that polygamy is not essential practice of Islam, and hence state can enact a law to ban the polygamy. So now that the draft
on that note, I have to
interject
interject you, but thank you very much for the moment, for getting us these details and also drawing things into perspective as far as our viewers also can understand what this development means. We'll of course keep coming back to you, but we're leaving it at that.